Capricorn, welcome to your singles reading for November 2020. This is for singles. If you're serious about attracting the right person into your life, this reading is for you. This is a general reading, so take from it what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know them, there's a link in the description box below to get a free birth chart. Remember, this reading is energetic, and energy is always in motion, so you may have already realized some things that are brought out, but you may not know how to proceed. You're in the right place. Whatever day you're watching this, it's the right time for you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you and thank you for your support. And if you've donated to this channel in the past, thank you. Please give this video a like, subscribe, and click all notifications so that you stay up to date with all my latest readings. You don't want to miss out. And the snoring you hear in the background is my pug, Pasha. She's definitely a mama's girl. All right, let's go. Capricorn, you are searching for that special someone. They're searching for you. So why haven't you found them yet? What's going on? Let's take a look. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, laid them out for you, and we're going to start off with some spiritual advice or guidance. And this is from the Cosmic Readings deck. Okay, so, this is beautiful. Let me see if I can do something with that light. Yeah, well, you get the idea. Limitless. Look at that. It's beautiful. This is all about realizing that, we're raised with limits. We're not taught. Well, we're taught maybe the sky's the limit, but beyond the sky, there are no limits. Okay? And that's beautiful because she's realizing this. This is coming from her crown chakra. And you can see all these beautiful rainbow colors and all the energy going out and coming from her heart. All these, your mind is limitless. What you can do is limitless. You don't need to take no for an answer. We're all raised with limiting beliefs because our parents taught us what they were taught. And many of us were not taught that we can do anything, we can be anything. Everything is possible. Everything is possible, Capricorn. So this is your word of advice, guidance. Just remember, you've got to live your life without limits. In other words, there are societal limits. And at this point, you don't need to hide. You don't need to live under that conformity, because living under what society says is right, wrong. It's like you get neighborhoods where you can't use the leaf blower at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's one thing. But then they tell you how high your fence should be and shouldn't be. You have to ask permission. You have to have your flowers 3 feet from the house. Just stupid stuff. Like it's too much control. And so these limits, when we're forced to live by these rules, these limits, it's like we might as well just be in a prison cell, right? So Capricorn, though you know that there are no limits, you have to believe that everything is possible, that you will find this person, they will find you. But you also have to work on taking a look at what some of those limiting beliefs might be, if there are any. And I know this may not resonate with all of you. If you're here, there's something here for you. But take a look at your moon sign, your rising sign, and Venus also, Capricorn, okay? So let's see what your present looks like. Capricorn, this is awesome. You've got good fortune. Look at that. Look at that. She's happy. Look, it looks like a drink, some kind of frosty drink. And look at that. Okay, so she's got a mint sprig. Mint is connected to the third eye. Third eye psychic gifts, psychic abilities, opening up the third eye. So good fortune, that's good luck, synchronicity, like all kinds of great stuff. So Capricorn, could very well be that your significant other is on his or her way because you've got good fortune. So they could be very nearby. This is exciting. And okay, in the past, what may have blocked you, Capricorn, what may have been an issue for you, or what may still be an issue, even though you have good luck coming, but shine. Look at her. Okay, so the unicorn is also related to psychic gifts and psychic abilities. I love that little guy, right? But look at her. I mean, she's got the half moon crescent for the high priestess, and shine is all about What may have stopped you for love is maybe you weren't shining the way you should have, so your person could find you. Maybe you need to be that beacon of light or that lighthouse so that they can find you in the darkness, just like a moth to a flame. It could be that you weren't. Or it could be, Capricorn, some of you may be in the limelight in work or career. You may be in theater, you may be on stage, you may be in a leadership position, you may be the one conducting the Zoom calls. So whatever it is, somehow either your ability to shine, your shining, your career, or not shining enough is what's kept you from finding your perfect person. And I feel like that's for some of you. One, it's obviously some of you the other. But you need to be who you are, Capricorn. And you need to be your true self and just allow this good fortune to happen. My goodness. And it's all about psychic stuff so far. Psychic abilities, the holly, shine, the mint. I love it. And also, look at this, good fortune. We've got abracadabra written in there, and it's something, I think it's Aramaic for, what I think I speak. No, what I speak happens. Yeah, it's a terrible translation, but you get the idea, abracadabra, okay? So as this is happening, just allow it to happen. Make sure you do shine, Capricorn, okay? And your words of advice, your present, and then going into your future. Okay, so you've got the divination card. Talk about psychic abilities and psychic gifts and opening the third eye. Boy, this is a clue, Capricorn, for you. You're deep people. You're a deep person. And so look at this. So she's got the halo around her, right? So we've got the gold, we've got the light looking for illumination. Her crown's lit up. But we also have this dark, soft blue, this dark blue, which is sort of like being alone, right? And we've got this beautiful heart chakra color, this beautiful healing color. It's also the true color of oxygen. And so it's breathing, deep breathing, meditation, taking time for divination. So when I prepare for a reading, if I'm going to do a private reading, that person gets a half an hour of my time before I even, sorry, I hit the table again, before I even connect with them. So if they have 30 minutes with me, I'm spending an hour with them. If they have 45 minutes with me, I'm spending an hour and 15 minutes with them. They're getting more because I need to clear my mind from all things, all distractions, and just focus on them and relax. I need to go into an alpha state, almost a light relaxation, a light sleep, and I need to just allow things to happen. I need to let this divination occur. And look, we have mugwort here for an herb that also is associated with the third eye and opening the third eye. And that's how we work through the third eye, the mind's eye. So Capricorn, to find this person, to bring this person to you, I feel like just spending quiet time alone and really working on that divination process, meditation, deep breathing, focusing on that person. I really feel like they're crying out for you, Capricorn, and I feel like you hear them. It's not your imagination. For many of you, I feel like you hear this person. They really are reaching out to you. But I also feel like in your heart, you're reaching out to them. That loneliness, Capricorn, you don't mind being alone, but then there's the loneliness time, and that's what's difficult. So you've got some great things coming, and everything is possible. Your mind, you can do it. This is all mind work, mental work, and you're admonished, it's suggested that you take time for divination, that you take time, set time, quiet time to focus on this person so that you can call this person to you, so that you can manifest this person into your life. Now we're going to get some more details for you, Capricorn. And we're going to do, first of all, your overall present, just like this one with the good fortune. We're going to do like the general feel. So this card would be in the cross position if we did the Celtic cross. Look at this, intellect. Not that you're not intellectual, Capricorn. Look at this. Okay, so she has that beautiful half moon up here, okay? And for intellect, so, yeah, Okay, I just lost my train of thought because I looked at the salmon. This is a salmon. And the Celtic salmon ate 9 hazelnuts, and he got like all kinds of knowledge, right? So this is symbolic of knowledge. So intellect, you're a smart cookie. We know this, Capricorn, no flies on you. But at this time, you're working on, the divination is about mental work. Intellect is with your mind. So it's staying more with your intellect and your mind than making decisions based on your heart and based on your emotions. You don't want to make your decision based on your emotions. You really want to allow. See, when we do readings, we can't let our emotions get involved. And that half hour that I spend also takes away my emotions, and I'm neutral. I am neutral when I go into a reading. I don't know what I'm going to see. I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And so you need to do the same thing. And that's what you're doing, I feel like, Capricorn. You're good at this. Besides, let's not even mention your intellect. Okay, so currently... Oh, wow. Wow. So you've got, look at this, Capricorn. Currently, you've got good fortune and you have the luck card. And good fortune is also associated with luck and synchronicity. There you go. Look at this. They validate each other, Capricorn. Look at that. Look at that. So I feel like your person is very, very close by, Capricorn, because it's a damn camera. I hate seeing things backwards. So you've got good fortune and luck. So when the luck card comes, it might be a case of luck right now. I mean, you could get lucky. Luck is fleeting. Remember that. But I feel like this person is so close. Like, if we were talking about money, this is obviously like even a small, like a cash windfall kind of thing. You've got like good fortune and luck. But, wow. Wow, you cannot make this. I keep saying that in these readings. You can't make this stuff up, Capricorn, right? So I feel like this person is very close at hand. You're aware of them. You feel them. It's like your energy is connected. This could very well be a twin flame or or your other half. Definitely a soulmate, which we can have more than one. So if you just allow luck to happen as you're doing this meditation and this downtime, okay. Back to wisdom again, more mental work, more taking time to ponder before you make a decision and deciding wisely. Okay. And okay. So we have ivy associated with the wisdom. We have holly, so both have berries. The ivy berry feeds blackbirds. Blackbirds are associated with wisdom and knowledge. So, and wisdom and intellect. And here you have intellect. Capricorn, I love this. I love this. It looked like they're the same colors. Look at this. The same colors. Okay, so for wisdom, the ivy intertwines. Ivy goes around everything, and it's resilient. It's tough. Like, it's very hard to kill ivy. It just keeps growing and intertwining, wrapping itself around things to just keep climbing and reaching. So now we're talking about having wisdom. This is the time to step back, Capricorn. Again, just like with intellect, step back, use your mind for this. But having that wisdom, when the person comes into your life, they may have maybe different viewpoints on a few things. No deal breakers unless it's a political viewpoint. Then at that point, if everything else is perfect, Capricorn, you need to remember the ivy and how it intertwines, and accept this person and their political beliefs or whatever, and work with it, work together, because they must have a reason for why they feel the way they do, as do you. So I'm not saying that's the case, but this may also be where this may involve friendships, but I really feel like, since we're talking about this other half, I want to say your other half, oh my God. I really feel like it's like you feel them in your heart, you feel them in your soul, Capricorn. For some of you, I feel like you know they're out there, and it's like they call out to you, you call out to them, and it's like just darkness, but you feel them, you know they're real. So just remember to use this wisdom when you meet them or when you call. I don't know how to explain it, except you'll know. It's like you're going to innately know, Capricorn, when this happens. Okay, so allowing luck to happen. You're going to make wise decisions. You have wisdom and intellect, and this is all backing everything up. Remembering there are no limits. Remembering you can call this person to you, and vice versa. Now, what you can do. Okay. Wow. So this, like words of advice, clarity. Look at this. Capricorn, wisdom, intellect, clarity, divination, shine. It's all like, but this is all mental work, the divination, the intellect, the wisdom. So what this card is about, obviously, clarity is about really, you need to take time to focus. You need to take time to focus and manifest this person because they're waiting for you. They're begging for you, Capricorn, and they're looking for you. So you take that time to have clarity of thought and focus on them. I feel like truly you have the gifts, you have the psychic gifts, you have the intellect, you have the mental sharpness, the coolness. I feel like you can do this, Capricorn. You can manifest them, but you need, if you focus on them and call them to you, your outcome, you will be enchanted, Capricorn. You will find each other. You will call them to you. And the enchantment, you will be enchanted with them. They will be enchanting. They will be endearing. Like, you're going to love them every way possible. Like romantically, physically, you're going to love them with like fondness and joy and happiness. Like when you think of enchantment, you think of like floating in the air and walking on clouds and just everything is beautiful. Everything tastes better. It's like you're in La La Land and everything is wonderful and it's like happily ever after. And that's what I feel like will happen when you two finally meet, Capricorn. I feel like you can do this. It's just really your work is to take time, focus on them, take time and do your deep breathing, meditate, work on being yourself. Sometimes you can be aloof, Capricorn. Sometimes, so let's say, I want to say celebrity. Let's say if you're a celebrity or if you're the superstar at work or you're the star salesperson or whatever, or in a leadership position, that may be intimidating to some people. I don't feel like it will be with this person. And this is one of the reasons why in the past you've had issues finding the right person, because some people can't walk beside you because they're not strong enough on their own, so they always fall into your shadow, and then that builds resentment. For others, you didn't shine enough, and they didn't see you, quite frankly. But now, Capricorn, you're working on that. So I'm thrilled for you. This is fabulous. Like your person is nearby or close to you. Even if they're 3,000 miles away or 6,000 miles away, the point is you are so connected. Both of you will make this happen somehow. And I feel it truly for many of you within the year, for many of you within 6 months, obviously based on COVID restrictions and travel restrictions. But if there's distance between you, don't worry, because I feel like with the Mint, with your third eye, you can communicate telepathically. I feel like you've shown up in each other's dreams. I feel like, okay, so when I get a message from someone who's deceased, sometimes I feel them in me. Sometimes I feel how they died. Sometimes like I just know. And I feel like for some of you, Capricorn, for some of you, my Capricornians, my little sea goats, I feel like you felt them. I feel like you felt their essence inside you, or you've taken a deep breath and you've actually inhaled them. I just feel like it's that close for many of you, and it's amazing. So you've got this, Capricorn, for many of you. I will see you next month. Please leave a comment for me. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what you're experiencing. Let me know how the meditation, the deep breathing work, this pondering and taking time, clarity, focus. Let me see, wait a minute, one more thing. Yeah, rosemary is mental clarity. It helps your mind. It helps your memory. And she's colorful. Like, she's got all kinds of... Yeah, she's just... Everything is sharp. Everything is sharp. And she's there to focus. Okay? And I just want to share one more thing. Look at the smile on her face. And look at that, the blues, all emotions. It's beautiful, all emotions. She's happy. Happy, happy. She may even be a redhead, but, and the dates may be significant for you, February 18th to March 17th. Huh, could be Irish, there you go. Or you could be Irish, but March 17th. I'm just happy for you, Capricorn. I'm really, really thrilled. So stay spiritual. Definitely stay spiritual. Don't let your emotions take over. Ground yourself and work on... You've got the intellect. You've got the clarity. You've got the wisdom. You have everything you need, Capricorn. You just need to make it happen now. You just need to manifest it. So please, take care. Stay spiritual, and I'll see you next month. I'll see you in the other readings. So take care. And thank you for being here.